My name is Jonathan Cole Spivey. You are listening to the Please Subscribe Show, also known as PSS. I was harassed by two Fort Worth police officers. One was female, and one was a Hispanic police officer. Incident with Fort Worth police officers occurred at the edge of Red Cardinal Lane facing the Trinity River. The body cams were closed. I captured a Fort Worth female police officer's boot with my iTouch along the Trinity trails. The premiere of this is happening soon. You're probably watching it now. It is for YouTube. It is a vlog. Today, I was harassed by two Fort Worth police officers along the Trinity trails. I went on a 2.5-hour hike and took photos of other joggers who called the police on me. Officer Collin's badge number is 4269. She is a Fort Worth police officer. Collins exited her police cruiser, and she walked out into an open field along the Trinity trails. She left her vehicle and stood there in a field. I was currently jogging, holding my Apple iTouch. I rose my hands in the air and revealed my Apple iTouch. The officer began to approach me at the edge of Red Cardinal Lane. She accused me of taking photographs of every jogger along the trail. I told the female officer, Collins, that I only took photos of the river and the sidewalk and any jogger that came too close to me. Also, I told her I took a photo of a dog that was leashed, that snapped at me and threatened me. Also, I told Officer Collins that I was working on a videography and still photo project with the primary focus on documenting my life, documenting my actor life. I have an actor's life. I told Officer Collins that there had been a dramatic event that happened in my family. My sister recently killed herself, or that's what's so told. I believe she murdered herself. And I also believe that someone murdered her as well. I told Officer Collins that there had been a dramatic event that just happened to me, and as I spoke to her, Officer Payan curtly pulled up to the curb, carelessly scraping the undercarriage of his SUV police vehicle onto the curb. I told Officer Collins that there had also been a dramatic event and to please to show mercy. Next, I was rudely approached by Officer Payan, who stomped across the field hurriedly and got into my space within 20 feet. Most all movie stars and actors do not want you to get into their space within 20 feet, nor look them in the eye. They certainly don't want you to shake their hands. Next, I was rudely approached by Officer Payan, and I began then to ask for badge numbers. Officer Payan said his badge number too quickly, so I was not able to get his badge number. Collin said her badge number slowly, so I was able to write her badge number down correctly. Both officers detained me and would not allow me to finish my hike. Not in time. After interrogating me for more than 30 minutes, they finally released the detainment. Here are the following words that the officer Collins used during my detainment and attempted arrest. She said I was freaking people out by taking photos of them along the path. She said I could take photos of people at the park as long as I didn't freak them out and get into their space. So I was allowed to take photos of the people and the park, but I could not get close to them and freak them out. Her accusations were false. I did not get into anybody's space. During my still photography session at the Trinity Trails, I never approached anyone. I told her a rude jogger nearly brushed elbows with me, and I photographed her during her passing, and I said, I got you. An aggressive dog on a rope leash snapped at me, and I photographed the people with a loose leashed dog. Recently, I witnessed a dog at my apartment complex where Cameron Spivey, not my cousin, but another man that's posing as my cousin, lives. And their dog got loose from their leash and attacked a neighbor's dog, nearly killing it. This happened recently. Also, I told one of the onlookers that she was rude. And my photography plenary was not a murder investigation. I'm not going to lie. I was a bit snide. Officer Collins kept accusing me of harassing others, and I told her I did not know that taking photos in a public park was illegal. She told me that it was not illegal. She told me that it wasn't illegal, but can freak others out. Payan told me that I had my First Amendment right and people can photograph in a public place. After 30 minutes of interrogation, I was released and allowed to finish my hike, which took 2.5 hours. I missed work because of the detainment. I never told Officer Collins that I considered the word freak the same as F-U-C-K. I considered it a curse word, but she said it several times during the meeting along the Trinity Trails, right at Red Cardinal Lane. They are Catholic. Now, I wrote a song about it tonight, and I sang the song and released it on YouTube. I'm about to end this vlog now, so vlog is nearly over. I'd like to say to everyone out there that's recording in parks and public places, do not fear. It is not a crime. It's also not a crime to skate at a skate park. It's about the same thing. Is if the police officer arrived and said, you're at a skate park, why are you skating? If I set up a canvas against a tree and began to paint, if I put a canvas on an easel and I began to paint a tree, would I be arrested? We are in a time of Germany in 1940s. We don't know who's going to rise up and start slaying people, but Texas needs to calm down with the legality. I am tired of being harassed by Officer Payan. This is not the first time I've come across him. Linda and I have come across him as well. He changed his badge number to another number when I asked for it. He is corrupt. That is a form of corruption. He also probably changed his vehicle that he was driving as well, which it means it had a different cruiser number. And he scraped that front part of the cruiser on a curb. So that's how he can be identified. He is dangerous. He is armed. And I think that was probably an attempted murder. These people were photographed at a distance without their knowledge. I don't think they called the police on me that quick. This was done by an enemy. Vlog over.